couple pallets. That's actually a good price. $25 for this. You can't beat it. Home Depot's like $45. How much was it?
That glass?
Yeah.
Like $900?
I guess I'm working for free. I didn't charge him, but after I dumped this load today, I ended up calling him. What's up, you guys? Andre here with ZbWKwL Trades. We got a moving job that we were supposed to do this morning, but the plans are kind of changing up a little bit, and I'm not wearing these glasses trying to look cool. Just the sun is absolutely blinding me holding this GoPro. The reason we're not using the enclosed trailer anymore is because the customer requested another dumpster, and he was like, I know you said you were going to use the enclosed trailer because it's better for moving, but honestly, the items don't need to be protected from the weather. Plus, it's now raining. So yeah, we're going to use the dump trailer. We're going to go to his house, pick up whatever he wants moved, haul it to Atlanta, and then just swap the other dump trailer that he has on a rental, haul that one back home, and then unload the stuff, and then just leave this one over there. We kind of agreed on a price. He said he's not gonna have much stuff, but he's gonna need it for like 6 weeks. And I told him like it'll probably be cheaper if you just load the stuff in the garage, and then I would come do a bulk pickup. But then I thought about it. I'm like, man, I don't want to have this guy, you know, go through that. So I kind of came up with a price. I'm gonna leave this at his house until he's done, and I think it's a pretty fair price, around $1,000 bucks. And you know, the trailer would just sit at my house most likely right now, especially that it's slow. So if it can sit over there and make me some money, I'll take it. I'm just trying to hook this guy up because he has given me a lot of work, and if I can pretty much make some passive income having my trailer parked for a month and a half, I'll take it. We do have some junk in the dump trailer, so we obviously have to take it out. I'm just gonna lay it down in my backyard over here, and then once I bring the other trailer from Atlanta, I'm just gonna use the mini skid steer with the grapple and just grab the stuff and load it on top of the other load. That way saves me a trip from the landfill. The landfill is like 30 minutes from my house, so if I go there right now, I'm just gonna lose an hour, so it's not worth it for me. And there you have it, pretty quick. I am now headed to his house in Buford. It's about 40 minutes away from my house, which is honestly kind of far, but also not too bad because he always ends up paying me fair. This is what happens when you don't tarp your load properly. Everything just flies out, so you gotta pull over on the highway. Since I got a little bit of free time before I gotta get to the job site, I'm gonna stop at Harbor Freight real quick and see what kind of deals they got going on for me. This is nice. Hey, how you doing? This is a nice one right here. One day. Who else remembers when one of these used to be $1, $5 now? If you don't have an electric grease gun, go to Harbor Freight right now, because look, you buy a battery and charger kit for 80 bucks, you get a free tool, which you can get a grease gun, which is somewhere right here, which costs $130. So you are winning big time with this. If I wouldn't have a Milwaukee right now, I'd probably buy this right now, because you can't beat it, honestly. You really can't. Metal. This is nice. 5 gallons. 45 bucks, $15 off. I did not know that they sell scoop shovels here. That's actually a good price. $25 for this? You can't beat it. Home Depot's like $45. Extreme large, double-sided. I need to buy myself some of these bad boys. Dang, the competitor charges $57 and Harbor Freight is at $15. You're saving 73% here. Get myself another one. 30-foot 1 gauge. Man, that's honestly not a bad price. I need to do a hot wire for my truck. Trying to buy the same thing I'm getting. Thought it comes with 2. No.
I think they're single there.
Thought at one point they were 2 for the same price.
Luckily I only need 1. So.
Get myself these. This used to be, I thought, 2 for $8, but they must have had a special going on. I'd rather get myself these bad boys because they're gonna work a lot better. I was planning on buying those, but if I'm not getting 2 for that price, I'm gonna go with the heavy duty ones. Get myself another one. Yeah, I might as well get it. Get myself some heavy duty ones. This is why I can't go shopping. Everything I see I want. These are always good to have. And just like that, we are $208 down today so far. It's fun being a business owner. Yeah, these are really essentials though, if you think about it. It's not like I want this stuff. Like, I need extra wheel chocks, I need extra blankets. This I need for my truck, because if I'm... Hear that Jake brake? I need this for my truck because I want to do a hot wire, and I think I'm just gonna remove these and buy like quick connects from Amazon or something. Because like, if you want to dump multiple loads in the winter per day, the solar cannot keep up to charge the trailer. So this is really needed. It's like a must. How's it going? Good, good. Good to see you again. You've been staying busy, huh?
Yeah, staying busy. Mostly with work stuff. Haven't
Yeah.
done a whole lot of that. I mean, there's work going on at the house, but mostly my regular work. Now, stop. Well, look, your friends are waiting.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
This one's a big baby. This one's...
How you guys doing?
All right, so let's just go to... Remember, I'm going to give you an overview.
Yeah.
So we got these boxes.
Uh-huh.
And we have about probably another 6 or 8 at the top of the landing up there.
Perfect.
Same boxes.
Yeah, these are great for moving.
Yep.
So
So
nice.
those are easy. Then, and this one here. Then this table,
Okay.
these 2 chairs and this table.
Okay.
But we're still probably middle of February from actually moving.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So you got about 2 months left.
And these karaoke
Those are
speakers,
important
two
to go?
karaoke speakers. And then the cabinet, or the little media stand I want to keep. The TV we can put in there, but it's just a throw away. It works.
Oh, you want to get rid of the TV?
Yeah, it works. You're welcome to it. It's fairly old because it's a heavier style.
Uh-huh.
It's cool, but
But it
can
does
buy a
work?
TV that size for it works fine.
Okay.
But it's just we don't. It just no. I've had that. I can't remember how long I've had that TV.
All right, sounds
We don't
good.
want it anymore, and you can buy a 55-inch TV for $150 now.
Yep.
But I thought we could throw it in the trailer, and now we just leave it in there as garbage.
I'll hold on to it.
Yeah,
Won't throw it away.
You can do that, or
It might be useful for somebody like as a monitor. I don't know. It might be able to be used as a
Sure, and
monitor.
we were using it in here just as a monitor for the karaoke machine.
Okay. Okay, so that's good.
And it's got the stand so it can sit.
Yeah,
on its own, or you can have
it's
it
a
like
nice
that.
screen with the twist.
It's really cool, the curved screen. That was the Mac Daddy TV of the day.
I know. I used to fix these for Samsung. All right, I'll get started with these because I want to get these in first then.
Okay.
And can I go through this way?
No, I really need to go up. Yes. That's why I put...
Who else misses this GT4? This thing is sexy, man. The great thing about these boxes is that you can stack them and they're not gonna go anywhere. If you never tried one of these Milwaukee pairs, man, they are quality. I only buy them when they're on sale because they're very expensive, but they just feel so good. Nice, what do we have? 12 boxes up here. Everything is pretty much loaded up. We got the tarp going, got a couple straps, blankets. I am now headed to Atlanta. It's about 45 minutes from this house. We ended up spending about 2 hours loading the trailer. Wow, this was easy, man. I love it. It's always extra fun when the driveway is blocked, you know? It'd be what it'd be. This person right here definitely takes his holidays serious. I love all this Christmas stuff. Couple pallets. Just some miscellaneous stuff, drywall. What's going on, man?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
So yeah, I'm about to move, and then I'll get my Mexican guys to move for you too.
Yeah, I need that driveway cleared so I can get in. This is where that closet was when I demoed it that one time. Looks way more opened up over here now. I don't know what they're gonna do though.
Senor! Can you come move the truck, please?
Doesn't look like that big of a deal, but every time, you know, something's blocked, you gotta wait. There goes 30 minutes, just like that. Gotta love a big screen backup camera, man. I'm so glad they started putting them in the Tradesman, because before the Tradesman had like a very, very small one. Perfect. I can't pull my pin since it's still on the ground a little bit. What I need to do is drop these bolts over here, one down, and then it'll hook up. But first I gotta raise it back up. That's what happens sometimes when you switch hitches and the dumpster's already dropped, or if you swap in between trucks. Typically I use my big impact to take this off, but I want to see if this little one can do it. Oh yeah, it can. How much was it?
Oh, that glass?
Yeah.
Like $900?
I guess I'm working for free. I'm not kidding if that's how much it cost him.
Of course, I mean,
I'm not.
I gotta get a replacement piece of glass for it. Probably maybe $50, maybe.
No, I would do a different way.
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
good. You throw away everything?
Yeah. Pretty much all wrapped up over here. Just gotta tarp it up. It's the next day. I ended up getting home after dark last night, so I'm gonna finish up the video this morning. But man, that GPS just kept going up and up and up. Brutal traffic yesterday. But let's get the Mini hooked up to the grapple, load all that junk up, and head out to the landfill. Keep these two pallets because I might need them. Don't want to break them, so just slightly squish. for those of you guys that have never seen a mobile home being transported, here it is. That's a lot of axles under this trailer. They got insulation flying everywhere, so I kind of feel bad for whoever bought it. Had to make a quick pit stop this morning and get some diesel because the truck is definitely calling for it. Didn't want to risk running out going all the way to the landfill. That was expensive. $95.37, 28.2 gallons at $3.37 a gallon. What are you guys paying right now per gallon? Dang drywall got me. It's wet, so it's like sticking to this. Definitely a nice little load, under 2 tons though, I believe, so that's nice. 6.0 or 7.3. Heck yeah, I'm really happy right now because I expected this dump fee to be over $100 and it was $86, guys. 1.3 tons. And I include 2 tons in a rental. So even after I added all that junk, which I knew was going to be under 2 tons, I'm still well under 2 tons. Before I wrap up this video, I'm gonna explain how much money I ended up making on this job. So for the dumpster rental, because it's so far out in Atlanta, I charged this customer $600 per dumpster rental, and that includes up to 2 tons in disposal costs. And as you guys saw, it was like $80-something to get rid of all that junk, which was very nice because some other dumpsters are 140, 125, 130 because it's construction debris. Some was actually over 3 tons, so that one had overages, but this one didn't have any overages. So $600 came from there, and for the moving job that I did before I went and picked up the dumpster, I was going to charge $550 after I saw the items and moved them. This customer is super chill with me. He knows I'm always fair with him, so he doesn't ask me, hey Andre, how much is this gonna be? He just tells me to do it, and then I give him the price, and that honestly helps me out a lot because I don't know exactly what he wants moved and how long it's gonna take. So it's kind of convenient when you have chill customers that let you just give them a price after. So I came up with the price of $550, and I thought that was more than fair for both parties. But then unfortunately, when I delivered the items to his new house, I made a mistake and I didn't tape up the glass on one table, and what happened is it jumped up and it hit itself and it cracked all over the trailer. So the glass had to be thrown away, and the customer was cool about it. He's like, no, don't worry about it, that should be the least of your worries right now. But I just felt guilty, and you know, I don't think that's right. So I ended up telling him, hey, I'm gonna discount $100. And he's like, you sure? You don't have to, you know, I'm more than happy if you do 50 if you want to, because that's how much the glass is probably gonna cost. And I was like, no, because I know it's gonna be a hassle trying to find the glass. And I didn't charge him, but after I dumped this load today, I ended up calling him and I told him I'm gonna charge them $400 instead of $550 for the move, and $600 for the dumpster, which came up to $1,000. And he was like, well, if you think that's fair, then, you know, I'll pay you right away. And this dude ended up sending me $1,100. Like, what an awesome customer. Be upfront with your customers, let them know, you know, and take accountability for your mistake. Because yeah, maybe he's cool about it and he understands the accidents happen, but if he has to pay for your accidents, he's not going to want to use you again, because you're a small business. And if you don't pay for your accidents, then you know, why would he use you again? Because the big companies, they're gonna pay. If they break something, oh, you best believe they're gonna pay for the damages. So that's just my take on it. I pay for whatever I damage to my customers, even if it ends up costing me money and I don't make as much as I would like to. But I just think that's fair at the end of the day. And I was just gonna keep this video on the simpler end and not put this ranting in it. But man, I just feel like it's right to put everything that actually happens. And whenever it costs you money, you should still document it and put it, instead of just showing off your good days, because that's not the reality of business. And unfortunately, there is a lot of guys just explaining this business on YouTube as rainbows and sunshine, all, you know, all ups, no downs. But there is a lot of downs to every single business out there, guys. So before you take on any job, you know, make sure you take account all the liability that goes in it. Moving has very high liability. It's rough, man. You got to take everything into account. I'm not the type of guy that wants to use insurance. I have business insurance, but that's the last thing I want to use. I only want to use that stuff if it's my like last option. If I'm not damaging something that is extremely expensive, I'm not using it. I'll eat the cost. I won't make money on the job or as much money, but I ain't using the insurance. That's just me. Because, you know, if you use insurance too many times, it's just going to be a lot more expensive to renew, and it's going to be a lot harder to find someone because you have accidents left and right. Plus, customers would rather just get the cash discount up front instead of having the hassle to deal with stuff. So that's just my 2 cents on it. But if you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.